Hello, John Talley here with Partzilla.com. Today I'm going to show you how to replace the front brakes on our 2007 Yamaha Grizzly YFM700. Really simple to do, just need to get it lifted up, get the front tires off, then we'll dive into it. But first, let's walk over to the table and talk about the tools and the parts you're going to need to pull this off. So let's go. Alright, this is going to be a skill level 1, so accordingly, there's not that many tools that you're going to need to pull this off either. On the socket side, just need a 12 and a 17 millimeter. Then you're going to need a 5 millimeter Allen and a decent flat blade screwdriver. Good ratchet, and as always, a good torque wrench. Now, if you would, pay attention to our parts diagrams because there's actually a difference in between the right and the left side brake pads. So you want to make sure that you order quantity 1 of both sides. So once you've got your tools and your parts together, we can go over there and I can walk you through it. So let's go. So we've got our front tires off, and it's actually a 17 millimeter nut, and we go to put it back on. Going to be right at 40 foot-pounds to get it retorqued. All right, to get these swapped out, we actually need to remove the caliper housing itself. But before we do that, there's actually a cap here on the end that I want to go ahead and take off and loosen up this pin, which will make it easier because it's still attached to the control arm here. Don't have to pull all the way out, just loosen it up a tick. Now we're going to go for these two 12 millimeter head bolts here and right up here. Now we can slide the caliper off. And these were in okay shape. They could have gone a few more miles, but that's not why we're here, is it? We want to go ahead and show you how to replace them. All right, before we actually pull the pin out and get the pads to release, I want to go ahead and just use a large flat blade screwdriver, put it in between the pads because I'm not planning on reusing them, so it won't matter. And I want to go ahead and turn it, that way we can compress the cylinder back inside the caliper itself. Now we can remove that 5 millimeter pin that's actually going through the brake pads. Slide it through, we just lift them out. Go ahead and clean out any mud that happens to be stuck in here. Before we put it back together, I want to take a peek at the brake rotor. I can see some wear on it, but it's nothing that substantial. I can't even feel an edge on the inside, so she's good to go. There's no reason to replace it. It doesn't look warped as I spin it around. So I'd say we're good to go. So we've got our brake pads, and I hope you were paying attention to our exploded diagrams because believe it or not, on this particular machine, they're different from left to right. So the ones we want end in the 0, 0. The right side end in 1, 0. So we're going to put them over there so I don't confuse the two. Putting them back on, just the reverse is what we did to take them off. Now we're pushing against this little spring right here, and we can reinsert the pin. We'll wait until we get the assembly mounted back to the hub before we torque it down. Now, just want to open them up, slide it back over our rotor, and put in our 2 mounting bolts. Okay, they're just hand tight, so now let's get out our torque wrench and torque everything down. Okay, our mounting bolts are going to be 22 foot-pounds. Our pin's going to be 12. And then that cap is going to be 3. Piece of cake. Now let's jump over and do the other side. Guys, it's the same procedure, so let's rip through this. All we have to do now is just get the tires back on and torque them down. Remember, we're taking these to 40 foot-pounds. Well, all right, guys, that wraps up this little project. Well, listen, if you need these parts or any other parts for your machine, why don't you come see us at Partzilla and we can get you taken care of. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the section below and I'll do my best to answer them. Till next time, we just want to say thanks for shopping here with us at Partzilla, and we will see you in the next video. Have a great day.